CO2 emissions and smoke from the endless elimination of waste spreads through the atmosphere, bringing about the first set of environmental pollution. The second set is brought on by sludge made from hazardous materials buried within landfills. To further the issue, the plasma incineration method, which was created to reduce pollution by completely combusting waste materials from high temperatures of 1800 to 2500 degrees Celsius, produces sludge that contains hazardous materials and must be sent to landfills, causing soil pollution. Many countries worldwide are researching ways to dispose of trash. But Europe's thermo-select method is economically straining as it needs a great supply of oxygen and LPG. And Asia's nitrogen-eliminating furnace method does not have facilities that are large enough to process 400 tons of waste daily, making it also economically straining. In addition, using brown gas pyrolysis to extract fuel from water is still expensive compared to decomposed hydrogen that derives from natural gases. However, there is another solution. PER Northamerica's PER waste treatment system revolutionizes waste treatment systems as we know them. PER Northamerica has undergone 19 years of research to create a waste treatment plant that solves all of the concerns arising from traditional waste disposal methods. PER technology uses an environmentally responsible pyrolysis method than the standard incineration method. The United States, Japan, and Germany are currently constructing similar pyrolysis facilities that process 1 to 10 tons of waste. PER Northamerica's PER plant is unprecedented even amongst other pyrolysis methods. The PER plant is a full pyrolysis plant that processes residential, commercial, industrial, and even toxic waste with no waste sorting or classification required. One plant can handle more than 100 tons of waste per day. It has no chimney or smokestacks, so CO2 or dioxins are not emitted. Moreover, the residual sludge landfill process is not needed, as 20 to 35% crude oil with calorific values of 10,880 kilocalories and 5 to 8% sludge with calorific values of 8,335 kilocalories are produced as reusable byproducts. Installation costs are 1/3 to 1/10 of that of standard landfill and incineration facilities, making it economically viable. The PER process can be categorized in the following 4 processes: crushing and screening process, feedstock input process, PER degradation process, and the gas induction and condensation process. The input waste is first crushed into 30-centimeter pieces during the crushing and screening process. Then the rotating selector removes rocks, sand, concrete, and such elements while iron is sorted by magnets. After the screening process, the waste is transferred to the pyrolysis furnace via the conveyor through many slots that automatically control surplus waste input. The pyrolysis furnace is an endothermic process at 300 to 400 degrees Celsius, transforming polymer molecular structures into small molecules. While the furnace maintains an internal temperature of about 300 to 400 degrees Celsius, the external temperature is 1300 degrees Celsius. All chlorine contents and other hazardous substances are completely eliminated at 900 degrees Celsius, keeping the PER process free of emissions. What results is heat that is formed after the molecular restructuring of solid waste. This heat content then goes through a tube that rapidly cools and condenses it. After condensation, sludge and oil are produced, while the remaining heat that was unable to be condensed is reused to power the plant. The recycled oil produced by the PER plant has a caloric value of about 10,880 kilocalories. This oil, which is similar to that of crude oil, can be used to fuel PER plant for ignition or other agricultural and industrial oil boilers. By attaching an oil refining equipment to the PER plant, the recycled oil can be refined into 70% of diesel quality oil and 30% of bunker C quality oil, which can fuel diesel trucks and marines. The produced sludge has a caloric value of 8,300 kilocalories. This material can be made into coal briquettes to fuel agricultural plantations, supply electricity to power plants, or create asphalt. When measuring the surrounding air, the sulfur dioxide, which causes odor, was not detected in the least. The accepted amount of 30 micrometers of dust was only 1/3 present, and nitrogen oxide levels were at 32 ppm, whereas carbon monoxide was at 0 ppm, all meeting the environmental threshold. While the construction period of standard incinerators is 2 or more years, the construction period of the PER plant amounts to only 8 to 10 months. This period includes equipment manufacturing, shipping, customs entrance, and on-site assemblage. A PER facility consists of a dumping area, PER plant space, offices, and other necessary structures over 1.5 acres of land property. Residential to commercial, industrial, and toxic waste can all be handled together without a screening process. Over 100 tons of waste can be processed daily, and toxins such as carbon dioxide and dioxins are not emitted as there is no chimney. Byproducts such as fuel that is similar to crude oil and sludge that carries heat values are generated. The PER waste treatment system is a viable means to rid the earth of waste while remaining environmentally beneficial.